Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Thank you everyone who's subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on the videos. Excuse me. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to everyone who's new here. I would love if you would subscribe as well, and we'll just jump right into the message. Wow, the Fool and the Ace of Swords. It's a very forceful energy. I heard the truth will set you free. So somebody is in this energy where they just like want to come clean, it feels like. Or I heard lay it on the line. So somebody is in this Ace of Swords energy where they have, it's like they have a plan of what they want to say. They're like not going to hold anything back. They're just going to like say every single thing that comes to mind, everything on this list of things that they want to say. You know, it's like they're not going to hold themselves back in any kind of way. They're in this full energy where they're completely just in this take a risk kind of energy. Can I get some more on Ace of Swords? It feels very, very determined. Like, I'm seeing somebody driving a truck really fast. So just like this forceful energy, like determined, on a mission, has a destination in the truck, you know what I mean? Like headed somewhere. Who is this Ace of Swords? The Empress. Queen of Cups. I heard, I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. Get more on the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords? My goodness. Seven of Cups and Page of Cups. Queen of Swords and Justice. I heard I broke my own heart. So whoever's in this Ace of Swords energy, I feel like I heard fumbled the bag. So I feel like this person approached you, and I feel like you thought that they were serious, right? Like I feel like there was an energy where you guys maybe started to get to know each other, but then it's like you realized that they had all these other options with the Seven of Cups. It's kind of like they kept you blinded to the reality of what their life really looked like, because I feel like this person wanted to get out of this Seven of Cups energy, but it's like, you know, they had a lot of energies around them, and so it wasn't an easy job to just like walk away necessarily. You know, I mean, it was going to take a lot of effort. It was going to involve a lot of people, so it was like this person was holding back from doing that for a really long time. And when they met you, it's like you sparked this inspiration inside of them where they wanted to like clear out their life. They didn't want to be in the Seven of Cups energy anymore, like entertaining multiple people, non-committal, you know, not settling down, not being too serious in life, you know. It's like, it's almost like you gave this person purpose. And with the Three of Swords and Justice, it's like they broke their own heart by treating you like you're in this Seven of Cups energy. Like when I feel like when you guys first started to talk to each other, there was kind of an energy of like you being just another person in the pool of people that they were entertaining, right? But as it got further along, you know, as it progressed, as you guys got to know each other, I feel like this person, this Ace of Swords feels like an epiphany in this situation. Excuse me. It's like they they were struck with this epiphany of like, oh my gosh, this person is nothing like the people that I know and that I hang out with, or that I am around, right? They saw that you were the Empress and the Queen of Cups. This person, the type of person that, you know, is actually unconditionally loving, and it's not for like manipulation, and it's like coming from a real place, right? Very like self-sufficient, and just a beautiful soul, right? And the people in the Seven of Cups that they were entertaining, you know, felt very low vibrational. They didn't I heard lacked self-respect. And you know what? You have a very strong sense of self-respect. And this person, they experienced that. And so that's where this breaking my own heart kind of energy comes in, because they realized that they mishandled the situation, and that they treated you in a way that they shouldn't have, right? And so with the Page of Cups, they want to apologize. They want to tell you that they're sorry for like grouping you into that category. You know, this person was living pretty superficially, so it's like they weren't exactly looking for anything deep. I feel like the physical attraction kind of brought you guys together in the beginning. Maybe not from your side, but I feel like from this person's side, because they were living kind of like a shallow kind of life. And so, you know, I feel like they have a lot that they want to apologize for. I feel like they want to apologize for judging the situation wrongly and treating you in a disrespectful way, you know. And I feel like they're sorry that they didn't give it the chance that it needed. I feel like when they first met you with that epiphany, it sparked their journey, right? So that's gonna automatically turn into a separation. And I feel like you kind of had a sense of that, because I feel like you could feel that there was some kind of connection, right? Like a deeper connection. Even though this person was living superficially, I feel like you still had a sense that there was more to this situation, right? Like there was going to be something more that was going to play out as time progressed, right? So I feel like you let it go. And while this person was in this epiphany energy and kind of like going inwards, and throughout this time of separation, they've come into a lot of realizations. That's why they have this Ace of Swords as their first card, and the Fool. It's like, one, they feel really foolish. But aside from that, they also have taken that first step on their journey, and and understand, have finally understood what this connection is, right? So yeah, there's a heavy energy of them wanting to apologize, a heavy energy of them wanting to come in quickly and like tell you all the things that they have come to understand while they've been in separation from you. I heard give you your justice. So I feel like this person, like that's their number one motivation, is to give you your justice. Yeah, Page of Wands. They want to tell you everything. Yeah, the Chariot. They want to tell you everything. They want to tell you, you know, how sorry they are. They want to tell you all the things that they understand now and that they should have seen in the beginning. You know, there's a really big sense of regret here, but, you know, it's all part of the journey. You know, you don't wake up one day and meet your divine counterpart and all of a sudden you're healed just because you see them, right? Usually it happens that you guys meet and then you separate because of that. You know, there's a lot of growth that has to happen on each side. And then you guys come back together, and that feels like what this is. It feels like you and your divine counterpart had that initial meeting. There was, you know, the conflict that can happen that causes separation. It feels like the internal growth happened. The journey on both sides happened. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and I feel like now the wheel is turning in your guys' favor. And the Emperor. Yeah, so in the Moon. Yeah, this is 100% divine timing. Yeah, it's a really like, excuse me, I heard puzzle pieces. So I feel like this person did a deep dive, you know what I mean? I feel like they really listened to the guidance from Spirit about what they needed to change in their life. And I feel like they've been doing that. And I feel like you have been their main motivation, Temperance. Excuse me, because they wanted to heal the situation, the Lovers. They knew, excuse me, they knew that you were their divine counterpart. Like it made 100% sense once they started going inward, right? Once they started facing themselves, they saw what they were attracted to in you was what they needed to cultivate within themselves, right? Because this person was, their masculine, feminine energies were completely out of balance. they were not living, they were living fully in their ego. So they needed to, one, have an ego death. Two, they went through a spiritual awakening. Excuse me. Goodness. So now this person, they're in this like, I'm seeing them surrounded by bright lights, right? And that's that epiphany energy. Can I get some more on this Emperor? The Magician. Yeah, they've come into their power. They've done the work, they've done the healing, and now they want to come forward and let you know, just like everything that they've been through, like aside from just like wanting to be with you, they want to talk to you because they have a new understanding of like what it means to be spiritually connected, right? They could sense that about you from the beginning. I feel like you were further along in your journey than they were, and that's what sparked the spiritual awakening in them. But now they've come to a place of understanding, right? And now they want to talk to you about what they've been through and kind of just like share stories and like learn about you some more. And they want you to learn about them some more. They want you to know how grateful they are that, you came into their life and pull them out of this Seven of Cups, kind of like shallow living kind of existence that they were in. There's a heavy energy of like regret, but also a heavy energy of like gratitude. I feel like they just want to like have a conversation, you know what I mean? Like I feel like they don't want to overwhelm you, but they really want to just like tell you everything, right? Because they feel you're the only one that would understand, right? Because you guys are on this similar journey. So it's not like they can really go to anybody in their life and talk about what they've been going through because it's not going to make any sense, right? So they want to just, it's like they want to, I heard be your best friend. Yeah, and that's really what it is. It's like they want this companionship kind of aspect between the two of you. Like even if it's something that, like you feel you've already released it, there's still kind of that connection there, right? And they want to just come and talk to you and see kind of where they stand. Let me get some more on this Emperor. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the World. Oh, this is beautiful energy. Like I literally feel like like I'm floating on a cloud. Like this person has come into like they've come into their Emperor power, right? But they've also come into this like connectedness energy, where it's like with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, you're grounded, you have a solid foundation for your life, you work really hard, you might be your own boss, that kind of thing, right? And with the King of Cups, you're emotionally intelligent, you're able to talk about your feelings, you're able to understand other people's feelings, right? And that's kind of like a temperance energy, right? One foot in the 5D, one foot in the 3D. And it's like they see you as this guide, this muse, right? And they're just really proud. I feel like they're really proud of themselves, but it's also an energy where they want you to be proud of them, because they've been working so hard to accomplish this alignment between the two of you, and I feel like they finally have done that. With the Hierophant in the World, it's like this is completion, right? Like this is divinely guided, this is in divine timing, and you guys are matched on every level. Like there's the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Empress, and the Emperor. It's just really beautiful energy. Like this person has done so much work on themselves to come into this alignment, and it's like I said, they want you to see how far they've come, because there's a sense of them wanting you to be proud of them. Can I get some more? Excuse me. Four of Cups. What's this? Three of Pentacles. Five of Wands and the Six of Cups. So this feels like people around this person. It feels like in the past that there was, it kind of feels like a friend group or maybe like close family, like brothers and sisters, that kind of energy, right? Excuse me. And it's like they were in their ear. I feel like these people, they were kind of living low vibrationally. They were living in an energy of like, self-gratification, kind of. They don't really care about deep connections. They care about, being popular or, I don't know. There's just this energy of, wanting power over people or something like that, right? But they disguise it as, how people say, I just want the best for you. That feels like what this is, and it feels like these people had a lot of influence over this person's decisions. So I feel like this emperor person that has been doing all this work, your counterpart, in the past had talked about you to these people. Telling them how amazing you are as a person, the type of person that you are, which is in total opposite ends of the type of people that type of person that these people are. You have a connection to the 5D. You very much are like a kind soul. You live from an unconditionally loving place. You don't care about outside validation. You care about people in general, and you pour into yourself as well. And it's like these people just didn't understand that. So in their mind it was like, no, this isn't a good fit. This isn't going to work out for you. You shouldn't, there's something off about it, right? You shouldn't trust this situation. I feel like these people were in this excuse me, in this person's ear, just being negative and talking down the situation. So I feel like, a part of why they pulled away, a part of this, why the separation happened was, yes, they went on this inward journey, but it was also like a push and pull of these people's energies kind of interfering in their confidence about whether or not they should pursue this connection. So I feel like there's a very much toxic bubble that has been popped by this person, and released. They got rid of all these energies that were negatively influencing them, and that's how they turned inward, and that's how that's how they were able to really focus on their inward journey, right? And that's how they were able to come into this incredibly matched alignment with you, is because they cut out all this toxicity and this negative energy that was trying to hold them back from their highest potential, and from the person that they knew was for their highest good, right? Can I get some more? Judgment, strength, get more judgment. I'm getting the image of two people sitting in front of a fireplace. They're at a table. It feels like, how in coffee shops, sometimes they have a wall with a fireplace and a little table next to it. Excuse me, that's the image that I'm getting. And it just feels like these two people having this really deep conversation. And that's what this person wants. This person wants to be able to just have, just start a conversation, right? Just let you know all the things that have been going on and all the things that they've come to understand, and how grateful they are and appreciative of your ability to hold space for them. Even if like I said, even if this isn't something that you feel you want to let back in, I feel like there was still an energy of you guys are connected, so there's still an energy of wanting to know, if this person is ever going to get there, right? If this person is ever going to actually elevate, whether for themselves or whether for coming into alignment for this connection, right? So I feel like there's still this energy where you want to know. So this is what that person wants to do. They want to tell you, they want to give you your justice. They want to tell you what they've been doing, how they've been feeling, and tell you how grateful they are to have met you. Let me get one more. Ten of Cups. Yeah. I mean, this is like I heard you're my heartbeat. So, at the end of the day, it's going to be one of those things where if this is something that you want, be open to receiving. If this is something that's closure, then that's amazing for you as well. You get that justice, and then you can fully move on and, listen to the guidance of where Spirit wants you to go next, right? Either way, I feel like this is a really beautiful energy. I feel like it's really healing for both sides. And I feel like with the Ten of Cups being the last card, that this is completion, whether you want it to be closure or whether you want it to further the relationship. So let's get you some oracles. Get one for my viewer. Talk to the moon, communicate. Yeah, I mean, this is their motivation. They want to figure out a way to be able to tell you what they've been going through, right? And they're hoping that you will be open to that communication. They're really praying on it, like how she's kneeling like this and looking up at the moon. I feel like that's their energy. They're really like just putting a lot of energy into talking to Spirit. Like, please align this. Please let the collective be open to listening to me. Please let me, just say everything that I need to say and get it all in the open. That's their hope. That's their main goal, is to just let you know what they've been going through, how much they appreciate you, and how far they've come. Let me get one more. That's too many. Can I get one more? Follow the moon, watch for the signs. I feel like that is for the people that are feeling this is going to be closure. Like, look how beautiful this card is, right? Like, there's always going to be something else that's going to be aligned for you, whether this is the ending of this this cycle for you, or whatever this ending brings for you, right? Like, there's always going to be something beautiful that's waiting for you. Just watch for the signs, and Spirit's going to bring in whatever's for your highest. Whoa, goodness! Whatever's for your highest good. Can I get one more? I feel like there's an energy coming from this set that wants you to stay hopeful, and even still open to receiving, right? Because you need to be open to receiving for new things to come in, right? Can I get one more? Blood, moon, courage. And I feel like that's for both sides. So, if this is somebody that you feel this is completion energy, you're going into this Ten of Cups, it's going to take courage to allow this person to stand in front of you, right? This person has to get their courage up. You have to be open to receiving to allow them to do that as well. And with courage and watch for the signs, I feel like, it's scary going into the unknown, and it's hard to release something that you have held on to for a really long time, right? Both sides takes courage, and Spirit wants you to know that it's going to be worth it, right? We go through these ups and downs. We go through these like ebbs and flows in life, and they're always going to align you with whatever's for your highest good. So sometimes we might not think, or sometimes we think we know what's best for us, right? But Spirit ultimately knows what is for our highest good, right? So I hope that brought you guys some clarity. I hope that resonated for you, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.